A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. These two were made for each other. Did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, they landed a good jab there. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Come on, you're switching off.
And there's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
That hook is parried away. The courage on display here is incredible. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko.
Switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing.
There's the bell for round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Okay, let's reset. Switch, son.
Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Hey, those punches add up. That punch landed. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Klitschko in that.
You switched off completely. Get your mind back.
Here we go to the fourth round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, then look for your power shot.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Come back with the left hook. Look at his hand positioning.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Klitschko is dazed. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They got out of the way of that right hook. Good defense there to stop that hook.
Tuck up!
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
What are you doing? You've been coasting.
Let's start the 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Klitschko is dazed. Down goes Klitschko. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
Clearly, his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Nope, that jab not going to score. A scoring hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or...
Whoa, Johnny! Amir Khan is rocked! And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
And
Let's talk about
Now
Khan
you're
in that.
switching off. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
let's
Well,
do
we've
it.
just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That left hook missed. Can't score with that jab. That left hook just missed.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Another scoring shot there. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Stay like that now.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick her on here.
Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. That left hook misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. There's a counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last...
Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And he just put Amir Khan down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good counter punching.
Getting knocked down. It's gone.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about
doing? I need to go back out there. I need
back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a high-octane battle. Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know, and down goes Amir Khan. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
and you're starting to make.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A perfect counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Got him there. Nice counter shot. They have... Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long. going to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Get your legs back.
That's time.
Let's talk about Khan in that
better
last.
than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's
And there's the
fight.
bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Great work. Yes, it's all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
These two were made for each other. Hey, those punches add up. That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweights.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Box.
Get busy. Double up the jab. jab up.
You've come.
Let's fight.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
There and win this round, all right?
Do your business.
Woo, gooer, this is going great. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Slip, slip. Left hook. That's it. When he comes at you, he throws a jab. Slip, left hook. Now counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Time.
What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back, get your focus.
Let's do it.
Stop doubling up on that jab.
An head and body, that's good stuff.
Body then head. That's it. Good work.
That's
For the fight.
Let's go.
Be clever what you're doing. Good work, that's it. Stick with that jab. Jab's working. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that.
Time.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. Get your mind.
Let's do it.
Good shot. He's gone.
One,
He's gone.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Ignore it. are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all.
And box. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
That's it. You're breaking his ass. You're breaking his ass.